Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Endang Afrittia. I'm a delegation from Universitas Muria Kudus. Here I am as leader of opposition. I disagree with this motion. This house would ban all production and consumption of meat. Before I'm going to my argument, I would like to rebuttal what Prime Minister said before. So the first is, Prime Minister said that animals that end up on our plate and we must stop it. So I think what Prime Minister said is not clear enough and it's not true. Because of what? Because there are a lot of animals with a lot of nutrition that humans can eat, that humans really need, because we know that humans has a low body, has a low quality of nutrition body, and doesn't has something that make their body always healthy every time, every day until their life. And then we know that the Prime Minister said also environment, health and culture, because the animals has choice to do so before we know that the animals has choice to do for their life. We know that human and animals is really different. What Prime Minister said is really not true, because we know that human has their own mind to do something, has their own choice to do something in their life. But what about animals? I think animals doesn't have mind for their life to do some kind of choice for their lives. Animals is just an animals, and then we know that animals is something that we have to take care of, and then we have to know that animals is just like something and take care of, and also we can eat it by ourselves. We know that what kind of Prime Minister said before is not really clear, and then it's not really true, because human and animal is something that is really different, and then cannot be generalized as the same creature that gets created. And then what again? The Prime Minister also give an argument that doesn't give a clue what kind of animals that she mean. I mean, this is what kind of we have to make a bold line that the Prime Minister doesn't have a clue what kind of animals that we should eat or not. I mean, like, is it general for animals, or maybe there's some kind of exclusive animals that we can eat? So I thought that Prime Minister doesn't really understand about the motion, because Prime Minister said only for all general animals, but doesn't decide what animals we can to eat, and then what animals we cannot to eat. So I mean this, the animals that we can eat is about the animals can breed for themselves, and then the animals that is not wild animals, some kind of example like chicken, cow, and then goat and something else. But the animals that cannot we eat is a wild animal, such an example lion, tiger, and etc. We know this real as a human. We know the animals that can we eat, and also we know the animals that we cannot eat. So for this, I also give my arguments about what Prime Minister said before, that she doesn't have a clue about the differences animals that we should eat or not. So again, the animals that we can eat, it's like animals that probably can breed for themselves, and then the animal that we cannot eat, it's like wild animals that we should protect. So this is the different kind of animals that we should see in this motion. And then again, the Prime Minister said dictate someone's life on purpose, and she said that it's same as the animals. Come on. Animals and someone's life is really different again. Someone is a person that can live with their own mind, like me. I'm a human, I'm a person that I can do whatever I want. I have a choice. And then for the animals is really different, because animals is just animals. They are not someone, they are not like us. So we know that the God give animals, the God created us, the God created animals. There is a specific purpose for that. What? We can eat animals, just the purpose of it, and then we can eat animals that can breed in our daily life. We can see chicken, we can see goats, we can see cow, and something else. So this is really the fact of the reality, that there is animals that we can eat, and there are animals that we cannot eat. So again, the Prime Minister said also about she worried that animals will be hurt if we want to kill the animals or something. So I have the solution for this, right? So we can kill the animals that we can eat, like specifically in the medication, we can eat this animal. So we can give them some kind of anesthesia for the animals. So don't worry, the animals will not be feeling sick, will not be feeling hurt when they become some kind of our consume for our food, right? So what kind of prime minister afraid before, like the animals can be feeling hurt? Don't worry about it. I have a solution for it. We have the solution for it with anesthesia, with the high medication that we have, especially in Indonesia. I believe that anesthesia in Indonesia is high quality for the animals. And also, what Prime Minister said before that, why is it impossible to regulate or to consume meat in a reasonable way in the status quo way? Why in the status quo? Why not? We can eat animals because we are human that need nutrition. Animals has a lot of nutrition for us, for human. Actually, I really need a meat. So we cannot ban all the production of the meat and consume of the meat. We cannot ban all that. It is because specifically, honestly, we really need it. We really need meat because for our consuming and others. So this is why it means that if we cannot eat meat, and then we don't have nutrition, and then we will be sick, and then what kind of Prime Minister said that she afraid that we cannot protect animals. So what's the differences between we are sick and then we cannot protect animals because we don't eat animals, don't eat meat, I mean. So again, the Prime Minister said before, unlike other things that we desire, Prime Minister said that meat is not something that is harmful. So it's not something that is harmful. So Prime Minister said that meat is not something that is harmful for us. So it means that why Prime Minister agree with my argument that meat is not harmful for us. And then again, eat meat 3 times every day. The Prime Minister said eat 3 times every day, and I don't agree with that. So it's because we cannot make sure that we can eat vegetable, we can eat fruit and others. So I think I disagree with this motion. Thank you.